touch sentence 8. This is a new vocabulary sentence. It says, he is supposed to make a decision in a couple of days. Everyone read that sentence. Get ready.
He is supposed to make a decision in a couple of days.
Close your eyes and say that sentence. Get ready.
He's supposed to make a decision in a couple of days.
Good job. Here's what the sentence means. He should make up his mind about what to do in 2 days. Listen again. He should make up his mind about what to do in 2 days. Here's another way of saying he is supposed to make a decision. He should make a decision. When you make a decision, you make up your mind about what to do. A couple means 2. A couple of days is 2 days. A couple of oranges is 2 oranges. What word means 2?
A couple.
Couple. Listen, he is supposed to make a decision in a couple of days. Everybody say the sentence. Get ready.
He's supposed to make a decision in a couple of days.
What part means should? What part means should? Supposed to. Supposed to. Say it again.
Supposed to.
What part means make up his mind?
Decision.
Make a decision. Say it again.
Make a decision.
Again, what part means should?
Supposed to.
Supposed to. Pay attention, okay? What part means make up his mind?
Make a decision.
What word means to?
Couple.
Yes, couple. Alright, find lesson 33 in your textbook and touch column 1.
196.
Thank you. Ready? Word 1 is instead. What word?
Instead.
Spelled instead. Get ready.
N-I-N-S-T-E-A-D.
What word 2 is couple? What word?
Couple.
Spell couple. Get ready.
C-O-U-P-L-E.
Word 3 is expression. What word?
Expression.
Spell expression. Get ready.
E-X-P-R-E-S-S-I-O-N.
Nice job. That's just a long word, right?
It is a long word.
Yeah.
Were the first graders on a field trip on Thursday?
Wait, what?
I believe so. I have this.
Sorry, I just was trying to do my attendance. I think it was
Yeah.
Thursday too. Because Friday I was in Mrs. Strickland.
The field trip should be somewhere.
I appreciate the friends waiting.
London, guys. Last
quietly.
week. Field trip is
Okay.
Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you, friends. Okay, next. The expressions on your face shows what you're feeling. A surprised expression means that you are surprised. A happy expression means that you are happy. Word 4 is important. What word?
Important.
Spell important. Get ready.
I-M-P-O-R-T-A-N-T.
Nice job. Let's read those words again. Welcome, Jacob. It's okay. Go get your
teacher though, right, Jacob? You checked in with your teacher? Okay.
I get your children. Come on, join with us. Join me. Let's read those words again. The fast way. Can you help Jacob with the page number? You just come. Thank you.
196.
We're on column 133. Okay, so Jacob will just follow with us, okay? 2, 3. Okay, word 1. What word?
Instead.
Instead. Word 2, what word?
Couple.
Couple. Word 3, what word?
Impression.
That word is expression. What word?
Expression.
Go back from the beginning. Word 1, what word?
Instead.
Word 2, what word?
Couple.
Word 3, what word?
Impression.
How come I hear impression? Who say impression? Raise your hands. What word, Tegan? Expression. What word, Jacob?
Expression.
Nice job. What word, Haley?
Expression.
And Bella?
Expression.
And Brooke? Good. Word 4 is word 4, what word?
Important.
Yes, important. All right. 5 column 2. Jacob, do you have any question for that part? Because you just came. You good? All right. All these words have endings. Word 1. What word?
Loudly. Soundly.
Soundly. Say it again.
Soundly.
When you sleep soundly, it is not easy for something to wake you up. Did you sleep soundly last night?
No.
Did you sleep soundly last night?
No.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
I stayed up.
Word 2. What word?
Moments.
Moments. Make sure pay attention to the ending. Okay. Word 3. What word?
Wondering.
Wondering. Word 4. What word?
Frightened.
Frightened. Word 5. What word?
Baseball.
Baseball. Good job. Column 3. Let me see. Ready?
Yes.
Word 1. What word?
Forever.
Everyone. What word?
Forever.
Yes, forever. Word 2. What word?
Refer.
Oh no, this word. This is a long word. Yes.
Refrigerator.
Yes, one star for you. Refrigerator. Everyone say it. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Word 3. What word?
Football. Football.
Everyone. Word 3. What word?
Football.
Footballs. Word 4. What word?
Decision.
Decisions. Word 5. What word?
Answer.
Nice job. Answer. 5 column 4. Word 1. What word?
Junk.
Spell junk. Get ready.
CHUNK.
Word 2. What word?
Search.
Spell search. Get ready.
SEARCH.
Word 3. What word?
Scale.
Scale. Spell scale. Get ready.
SCALE.
Word 4. What word?
Cherry.
Spell cherry. Get ready.
CHERRY.
Word 5. What word?
Toast.
Spell toast. Get ready.
TOAST.
Nice job. Good job, everyone. So far, each of you earned 1 star. Please put your star in the chart. And then we continue. Jacob, did you find your star chart?
No, it wasn't on the.
Did you check on the back table? Maybe you did. Thank you. All right. You can go ahead, Brooke. Okay, so just a friendly reminder for you guys. If you come here, you could not find your chart. This is your responsibility, and you might lose on the stars you earned for today because you don't have any place to report it. So, your job, and again, make sure before you leave my classroom, put your chart where it is supposed to be. Okay, ready? 5 column 5. Word 1. What word?
Yourself.
Word 2. What word?
World.
Word 3. What word? Swirl. Word 4. What word?
Learned.
Word 5. What word?
Dining.
Nice job. Here is the new vocabulary sentence. Listen carefully. He is supposed to make a decision in a couple of days. Everyone say the sentence. Get ready.
He's supposed to make a decision in a couple of days.
What part means make up his mind?
Make a decision.
Thank you, Haley. What part means should?
Decide.
What part means should? Supposed to. Say it again. Supposed to. What word means to?
Couple.
Couple. Good. Okay. Find Poppy in your textbook. You're going to read the next story about Nancy. First, you will read the information passage. It gives some more information about grams. Touch the title, everyone. Brooke, what is the title? More about grams. So I will call you to read 2 sentences. I might stop you to ask questions if you need it, okay? So start with Tegan and then Jacob. Go ahead.
You learned about grams. You know that grams are used to weigh some kind of thing.
What kinds of things? What kinds of things that you can weigh using gram? A small thing or big things? Small things, right? Or the light things, right? Okay, continue to read. Jacob?
You know how much water it takes to weigh 1 gram.
How big would a block of water be if it weighed 1 gram?
I don't know. 100?
This block right here?
Like the block of water. It's about 1 centimeter or all size, right? You see that right there on the picture? Okay, next, Jacob.
You know how much a long pencil weighs.
How much do you guys?
2 grams. 5
About-
grams.
Isn't that an extra sentence?
No, that's the next sentence. So the first sentence he read is, you know how much water it takes to weigh 1 gram.
And then he did.
And the second one is, you know how much a
Here
long
are
pencil
some-
weighs. So about how much do you guys know? How many grams? Like 5 grams, okay. Next reading, please.
Here's some facts about how much other
Are
things
you,
weigh.
are you skip one sentence? Are you skipping one sentence?
No? Yes. Oh, do you know how much a short pencil weighs?
Do you know how much
know
a short
how-
pencil
2
weighs?
grams.
How much
2
you think?
grams.
2 grams. Next, Haley. Yeah.
Here's some facts about other things weigh. About other things weigh.
Good.
A big cherry weighs about 10 grams. An
About, hold on. I have the question right now. About how much does a big cherry weigh?
10 grams.
10 grams. Good. Next.
An apple weighs about 200 grams.
How how much does an apple weigh?
200 grams.
200 grams. Like this, right? Apple a little bit size like this. Okay, 200 grams. Next reading.
Here.
Oh, it should be Brooke. Did you get lost? Oh,
Most insects weigh much less than a gram. Even a very big spider, like the spider in the picture, weighs less than a gram.
look at the spider in the picture. Does that spider weigh more than a gram or less than a gram?
Less than.
Less than a gram. Next reading.
If it would take about 100 ants to weigh 1 gram.
Okay, stop right there, everybody. About how many ants does it take to weigh 1 gram?
100.
100. The picture of the ants show a gram of water on one side of the scale. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody touch the gram of water. What kind of insects are on the other side of the scale?
Ants.
Ants. And how many ants?
100.
100. The weight is the same on both sides of the scale. Do you see that the balance?
Yeah.
Okay. The grams of water weighs the same as about 100 ants. Next reading.
If it would take about 30 horseflies to
That's
weigh-
what is house flies.
houseflies It would take about 30 houseflies to weigh 1 gram.
About how many house flies does it take to weigh 1 gram? 30 about, right? Touch a gram of water on the scale with the house flies. About how many house flies are on the other side of the scale? 30. The weight is the same on both sides of the scale. So how much do the house flies weigh?
1 gram.
1 gram. Next reading, please.
It would take about 100 fleas.
Is that 100 or 200?
200 fleas from Russia to weigh 1 gram.
Everybody, how many fleas does it take to weigh 1 gram?
200.
Touch a gram of water on the scale with the fleas. About how many fleas are on the other side of the scale?
200.
The weight is the same on both sides of the scale. So how much do the fleas weigh?
200.
How much do the fleas weigh?
1
gram. Next reading, Jacob.
The picture below shows how much a big beetle weighs.
Next, Haley.
How many grams of water are there in the cycle?
No, cycle scale.
Scale.
How
So-
many grams are on the scale?
2.
2.
So
Touch them. Yeah, thank you.
So how much weight is on the side of the scale with the beetle?
The weight is the same on both sides of the scale. So how much weight is on the side with the beetles?
And this is because we're meeting with your parents tomorrow. Okay, so come on over.
2.
2. Thank you, Haley. 1 star for you. You're the only one to answer my question. Okay, guys, good job. So you understand about more information about grams, right? 5+C, the error for this time is 8. How many errors?
8.
8. Read carefully and don't make more than 8 errors. I'm going to ask some questions as you read the story. Then I read the story and ask more questions. Yes, question?
I was just asking Haley if she did it last time.
Yes, so I would go with Brooke this time. Let me get the sticky note.
You
Hopefully I
wanted to
have
do
the
it.
sticky note.
Megan wanted to do it. I don't think Megan has it done.
Okay, guys, make sure you want to earn my star in the star chart. Make sure you follow along with your friends to not lose your track. Okay. So write number 8 on top and circle it. What happens if you pass 8 errors?
We have to
We
start
have to
over.
start over and read it again. Thanks for knowing that. Okay, go ahead. Start with Bella.
Okay, Nancy finds
Loud,
some,
a little bit loud.
Nancy finds some more food. Wait, does that count as one sentence?
No, it's fine. It's just a time.
Nancy went towards the kitchen. The walk seemed to take forever.
We did. Okay, would you mind just here? Go ahead and use white.
Ailey will be next.
The house was dark and Nancy couldn't see well.
There's a whiteout. Here, my teacher used the whiteout on it because
So she felt the walls and walked slowly towards the kitchen. When she was
you don't have to write out.
going in the dining room,
When she was in the dining room, so you make one mistake already right there. Now remember, you add extra word, consider as one mistake. You're missing one word, consider a mistake. So make sure you
The sound-
read carefully.
the sound of the refrigerator.
Can you read that sentence again? Start with when.
When she was in the dining room, she could hear the sound of the refrigerator.
Next, Hope.
In fact, she could feel the refrigerator It shook the floor. Finally, Nancy
Let's go ahead.
reached the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the date written.
By now,
Okay, so
she was so hungry. Then she wanted
That. Read, touch that word, read again. Then go back from your sentence.
By now, she was so hungry that she wanted to scream and cry and kick and roll around on the floor like a baby.
Good. Next.
But she didn't do any of those
Okay, so let's go ahead and review our
things
sounds. We're just in a little bit of time to review
that
your sounds.
acted
Actually, let's do
like
our
a baby
blends, because I feel like it's been
did
longer since we did our
any
blends,
good.
okay?
So she
All right.
opened her eyes
Oh,
wide
it's all
and
blends. Right,
tried
Nancy?
to
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna set the timer for our 2
Good job reading.
Near the refrigerator, she found something. She bent over and sniffed it.
Alright,
Next.
nothing new going on there. Oh, you know what, there's 20.
She wasn't sure what it was, but it smelled bad. I'm not hungry, she said.
One mistake right there. You're missing the word that. Read it again.
I'm not that hungry, she said.
Okay. So we have 3 errors so far, guys. Next. Be careful when you read. Jacob, your turn.
she found
Where are we?
near the
I'll bet.
what? There's an
I'll bet that.
I bet that chunk of food has been on the floor for weeks.
For a week.
What did he say?
For a week. And it's for a week.
For a week. So 4 already, guys. Slow down. Next.
Nancy walked nearly all the way around the kitchen, but she couldn't find any other food. I'll bet there's food on the counter, she said to herself.
Good. Next.
Up she went, felt very frightened. She reached the top and began to search the counter.
Next reading.
Sorry,
She-
you didn't think so on that, did I?
Smelled it before and got it.
She
Wait, she saw
got that
it.
one. She
Yes.
smelled it before, not and.
Oh, she smelled it before. She saw it
You did, great job.
toast.
Toast.
There, alright.
She
Now we're
followed
gonna go
her
ahead
nose.
and write the sound.
Next.
Please remember to write as far to the left-hand side as you can.
Haley.
3 pieces of toast were
Well, you can be
3 pieces of
Undone.
toast.
I'm done.
No, in
Haley,
the
are you
darkness.
following with us while you
In the
losing your track?
darkness.
In the darkness, she could
Jacob, I like how you already knew what I was
just
gonna
see
ask
the
you
toast.
before I even asked you to do it.
3
You knew the
pieces
right?
of
Okay,
toast
next
were
sound is, oh, sorry. What sound?
were placed on a plate.
Piled. Touch that
Piled.
word. What word?
Piled.
Go back from the beginning of the sentence. How many already? 6 more. 6 already. Read that sentence again, please.
In dark,
3 pieces.
3 pieces
Sound?
were 3 pieces of toast were piled on a plate.
Next sound is,
Next.
what sound?
To Nancy, the piece of toast looked
That was a pile. Touch that word.
pile.
What word?
Sound is,
Go back from the beginning of your sentence and read that sentence again. Haley, you need tissue. Go ahead, get the tissue.
To Nancy, the pile of toast looked like a giant 10-story building.
alright, the next sound is,
That one with the cup.
what sound?
Jacob.
One more
Oh,
sentence.
Nancy was wondering how to climb into the plates.
That's what the onto. What word?
If you get one.
Onto. You read that sentence
We
again.
have 8. You have
Read that sentence again.
Nancy was wondering how to climb onto the plate so she could reach the toast.
So that.
Okay, we have 9.
So that. Okay, keep reading all the way to the end and see how many mistakes you made. And then we have to reread it, right? Congratulations. Okay, so that. Jacob, read that again.
Nancy was wondering how
Are you
to
good with your eyes? Kind of
Yeah.
red now? Don't scrub your eyes.
into the plate so that she could reach the toast.
Okay, next.
But when she started to walk around the plate, she found crumbs all over the counter.
That's where you grab the board.
There
to write it.
were
And then
crumbs that seemed
now our next one
as big
next one
as
under soul.
basketballs.
That was a baseball. So what word?
Baseball.
Go back from the beginning of the sentence and read your sentence again.
They were crumbs that seemed as big as baseballs and crumbs as big as footballs.
Good. Next.
That sound is F. You can also say E, but in this case, just F. Practice writing it. Good job, gentlemen. Okay. So,
She ate it with a loud chomp, chomp, chomp.
turn a star for that.
When Nancy
Now we're
had
going to do reading of our words,
had
okay?
been full size,
So,
she
we are going to
ate.
go
She
ahead and please go
hated
on your
toast.
books to page 55.
She
55.
complained when her mother served it. Oh, not that. Huff.
And they want us just to practice all the words.
That word is stuff. What word, Haley?
Stuff.
Read that. Go back from the beginning of the sentence and read that sentence again.
Not that stuff she used to say.
Field 5.
Next reading. Jacob.
I hate toast. I love toast. Now that she was small and hungry all the time, she didn't hate toast.
Next.
In fact, that crumb of toast tasted so good that she ate another piece the size of a football.
Next.
Why don't you go blow your nose off? Make sure you guys use hands.
You missed one sentence above it.
Nancy ate it.
Weighed much less than a gram. And one day, she had eaten food that weighed a gram.
More next time. Alright, so how many errors did we make?
So go ahead and
11. So we waste 4 than the allowance.
No,
One.
just 3 extra from 8.
That's more than, but you cannot pass 8. Okay, so this is you want to hear the good news first or the bad news first?
Bad.
The bad news is
We have
your
to shut
answer
up.
already know. We need to reread the story. The good news is that good to make mistake? Yeah, so you earn 1 star for finishing reading with me. Put your stars on the chart.
If we read again, do your count if we make it A.
Oh, we do. Because guess what, guys? If we make more than 8 errors, guess what? Woo! Again and again and again reading. Jacob, do you need something?
Mr. Lee, can I do
Your eyes seem to be very red. Do you need any? Do you need to go to the office, the nurse office for that? Let me see your eyes. Because the swollen is red. Mr. Tan's his eye kind of red and swollen.
No, it's okay. Let me
It's maybe an allergy, maybe in the
Can I
morning.
do the thing? Can I do the tally?
Okay, so now I will switch to one to record. I think Bella, you did last time. Recently, she did.
She did.
I think Deegan only did it once. And she did it twice.
Okay, so now this I will go this way, and next time I will go just go this way. So I will stop at Bella. So Bella, go ahead and take care of this.
Oh, I'm going to.
That's okay. I think we should probably, I can
Okay, Francis, make sure if you flow your nose, you the tissue flows your nose, then wash your hands before you come back to the table, okay?
I use sanitizer.
Yeah.
We too have it in the back table.
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's read. Oh wait, let's read the story one more time.
What if we
So my suggestion for you is use your reading finger. Follow along with each word so you will not miss or you will not add any extra word. Now, do we need to rush while we're reading?
No.
No, slowly, carefully, and start now. Start with who? Haley. And then your
Nancy
turn.
finds some more food. Nancy went towards the kitchen, and the walk seems to take forever.
Good.
The house was dark, and Nancy couldn't see well, so she felt the walls and walked slowly toward the kitchen.
Next.
When she was in the dining room, she could hear
The kick in the table, please.
the sound of the refrigerator. And that she could feel the refrigerator.
It shook the floor. Finally, Nancy reached the kitchen.
By now, she was so hungry that she wanted to scream.
Now listen. If she's self-correcting herself, then don't count that as an error. Okay, cool. It's just reminding.
That she wanted to scream to scream and cry and kick and roll around on the floor like a baby.
Good.
But she didn't do any of those things because she knew that acting like a baby wouldn't do any good. So she opened her eyes wide and tried to look for scraps of food.
Good.
Near the refrigerator, she found something. She bent over and sniffed it. She wasn't sure what it was.
So Jacob, you're earning a star for working by when he was gone, and Kellen, you're earning a star for taking him quickly.
Next.
I'm not that hungry, she said.
I'll bet that
So I know we did
chunk.
quick.
Wait, didn't Bella already read one sentence?
The SH words, did we get to that before we had a running note?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I bet that chunk of food has been on the floor for a week.
Perfect. Okay, so let's go to the C.
Your turn.
L.
Nancy walked.
The CL word.
Has been on the floor for a week.
Nancy walked near.
Yes, class.
Wait. Nancy walked nearly all the way around the kitchen, but she didn't find any other food.
She couldn't.
Find
What?
any other food.
What word?
Couldn't.
Go back from that sentence and read it again.
She couldn't find
The whole sentence, please. Nancy walked nearly.
Nancy walked nearly all the way around the kitchen. She couldn't find any other food.
Now this time you skip
But she couldn't find any other food.
Right, next.
I'll bet there's food on the counter, she said to herself. Up she went without feeling. Up she went without feeling.
That word is mine. What word?
Yes, good for you, frightened. Okay. Next, right?
Okay, I thought I heard you say five. Okay, so now we have the key word, please. Please don't pay attention to that. You can remember that, but don't worry about it. Here we go. Five, please. On the key word. Queen. Yes, queen. Next word.
Ella?
Oh, she followed her nose. In the darkness, she could just see the toast.
Yes.
Haley?
3 pieces of toast were piled on a plate. To Nancy, the pile of toast looks like a giant 10-story building. Nancy was wondering how to climb onto the plate so that she could reach the toast. But when she started to walk around the plate, she found crumbs all over the counter.
Good.
If we look at it while we're writing it, we're more likely to remember it, okay? So read finger under shy, please.
As big as baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And crumbs as big as football.
Yes, indeed. Okay,
There
read finger
was
first word in the next column.
that was the size of a chair.
Good job. Next.
Nancy picked up a crumb that was the size of a football. She ate it with a loud chomp, 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 chomp.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nancy had been
Okay, that word is
full-sized.
I. What word? Try. Remember the
She
I
hated
and
toast.
The word says I. Go ahead and write it down.
She complained
Okay, I didn't
her
write it, so
mother-
I'm gonna do letters for this word.
when her mother served it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Next.
Oh, not that stuff, she used to say. I hate toast.
Next.
Now that she
Read
was
finger under
small
cry,
and
please.
hungry, all the time she didn't eat toast.
That word is chick. What word? Chick.
Now
Go ahead and write it, please.
toast is the
Okay, good job. Next word under chick. Remember what that Y says at the end of a short
Next.
word.
Nancy weighed much less than a gram. And one day she had eaten
Chill.
food that weighed a gram.
More next time.
How many errors?
2.
Awesome. You see that how good we did for the second round. Now reward yourself 2 stars. And make sure you be kept quiet, okay, while doing that.
Can we leave early today?
No.
Dang it.
Answer is no.
What?
2 star quicker, please. And then we continue. I will read the story and I'll get some questions for you guys to answer. Please do it quicker.
Haley, give me.
All right, get ready. Nancy finds
Wait, I
some
only
more
got 1
food.
star. I only
Alright.
got 1 star. It meant to get 2. Get your other star. Hurry up.
Nancy went toward the kitchen. The walk seemed to take forever. The house was dark and Nancy couldn't see well. So she felt the walls and walked slowly towards the kitchen. When she was in the dining room, she could hear the sound of the refrigerator. In fact, she could feel the refrigerator. It shook the floor. Finally, Nancy reached the kitchen. By now, she was so hungry that she wanted to scream and cry and kick and roll around the floor like a baby. Do you think she'll do that?
No.
No. Why not?
Because
1
she
star for
knows-
you if you can answer that. Yes, Bella? Why not?
Because nobody can really hear her, and I think so. There's no use because nobody's going to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Because nobody would hear her, or so it wouldn't do any good, right? She screaming or yelling or crying. Okay, 1 star for you, Bella. But she didn't do any of those things because she knew that acting like a baby wouldn't do any good. So she opened her eyes wide and tried to look for scraps of food. Near the refrigerator, she found something. She bent over and sniffed it. She wasn't sure what it was, but it smelled bad. I'm not that hungry, she said. I'll bet that chunk of food has been on the floor for a week. Nancy walked nearly all the way around the kitchen, but she couldn't find any other food. I bet there's food on the counter, she said to herself. What do you think she'll do?
Go get on the counter.
Yeah.
Up she went, without feeling frightened.
spell tall?
What's the counter? Who knows? What's the counter? Yes, Deegan.
A kitchen counter.
A kitchen. Okay.
And stuff to chop stuff on and make something on it and do something with it.
Okay. The place in the kitchen where you get food ready or set dishes, right? Or you can prepare your food. Why wasn't she frightened? Why wasn't she frightened? Dala?
Because she was too hungry to be frightened.
Who
When
else?
she was little,
Any other ideas? Haley, why wasn't she frightened?
Because in the beginning it said she figured out little things don't get hurt.
Oh yeah, you got it right. Because she knew it wouldn't hurt if she fell. Got one stop for you. Or because she climbed up to the counter before, right? Now next. Okay, so you need to pay attention. Then I will call you for the answering the question. She reached to the top and began shut the counter. She smelled it before she saw it toast. She followed her nose. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yes, Brooke, you have any idea? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
She reached the top and began to shut the counter. She smelled it before she saw it toast. She followed her nose. You're not answer? No. It's fine. Deegan?
I mean, she smells something really good, so she follows it.
Follow her nose, that means she smells something and she walked towards that direction, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. In the darkness, she could just see the toast.
Does he get a sticker?
Could she see it clearly, you think?
No.
No.
Barely.
3 pieces of toast were piled on the plate. To Nancy, the pile of toast looks like a giant 10-story building. Why? Because she's so
small.
tiny. How high did the 3 pieces of toast seem to her? The giant 10-story building. Okay, we're almost done. Nancy was wondering how to climb onto the plate so that she could reach the toast. But when she started to walk around the plate, she found crumbs all over the counter. What do you think she'll do?
Eat them.
Eat them, yeah. There were crumbs that seemed as big as baseballs and crumbs as big as footballs. There was even one crumb that was the size of the chair. Nancy picked up the crumb that was the size of football. Show me how she held that crumb. Yeah, but she's so tiny, right? She kind of. What made that jump noise?
Her eating.
She ate it. Are you good?
I'm ready to know for his teacher. His mom wants to see how he does in an hour or so.
An hour, okay. Okay, we should read that story again, and you are just about time to go back to your class. When Nancy had, not yet, right? About to. Please don't make that sound. Nancy had been full-sized. She hated toast. She complained when her mother served it. Oh no, not that stuff. She used to say, I hate toast. Now that she was small and hungry all the time, she didn't hate toast. In fact, the crumb of toast tasted so good that she ate another piece the size of a football. Nancy weighed much less than a gram. In one day, she had eaten food that weighed a gram. More next time. Okay, put your chart and my books away.
Can we get started?
Next time, no, not now. Okay, thank you, friends. Whose books is that? Jacob, can you put that books away? Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Okay, hope you feel better, Jacob.